Hey outdoorsnists, it's another camping episode. I'm Forest Road 71 in the Somerset area. But part of it I haven't camped in before. Got a nice big spot, a little too big, and I wasn't going to spend all day shopping for spots. First thing we got to do, you'll notice it is raining. I don't like camping in the rain, but I'll do it. So the first thing we got to do is get our tent set up. It's maybe, what time is it? Okay, it's like 4 o'clock. Given obviously the clouds and everything, it's probably going to be dark before long here. So I'm going to get the tent set up. The trick is setting it up so it's kind of dry. So what I'm going to try to do, set that awning up over there, and then maybe like put a tarp over it. I'm going to put a tarp over it while I set the tent up, and then we'll have a tarp in the tent bed, or the truck bed, to hopefully keep that somewhat dry. So anyway, yeah, that's going to be the challenge, to set up the tent in as dry conditions as we can. So wish me luck. This thing's bigger than I remember, so I guess I won't need to have some kind of tarp gimmick, which is good. Oh my god, I forgot how hard this thing was to get together. This thing right here gave me a hard time. You can see my handsies are hard. So alright, gonna lay a tarp down here. I'm gonna pitch the tent. I might take a nap, man. I'm pushed. I don't know why. There, it's set up. I wanted to keep it as dry as I could while getting the rain fly on. So you can see, well, as you can't see, I guess, it's pretty dry in there. So, okay, what time is it? 4:48, so that took a long time. Now what we're going to do is move that awning over there. Maybe take a second tarp and kind of make a back wall out of it. I don't know, depends what the rain's going to do. So, anyway, that's going to be fun because moving this awning thing while it's set up is really annoying. This whole thing, I mean, it's not mine. Somebody's lending it to me. And I'm internally grateful for it, but it is a bit of a manage. But that's okay. It's better than being wet right now. Well, I'm wet right now anyway, aren't I? Doesn't this look like a great spot to deer hunt from? Like you could sit here and get that whole way through there. That's assuming there's any deer sign down there, which I haven't looked to check, and I doubt it. Also, there's this like a campground basically, so I wouldn't recommend hunting deer in a campground, but you do whatever you want. Anyway, let's move all the sleeping stuff in there, move this, and then we'll see where we have to go from there. Yeah, alright. Probably won't be the coziest night I've ever spent up here, but reasonably dry. Hopefully warm. So, alright, I'm going to put everything in the tent that I want in the tent, and then we'll see what time it is after that happens. And I don't know if I want to start a fire now or not. I think it's probably going to start getting dark in about another hour. My dinner tonight is just going to be something I have beef in a pot, really, so I don't really have to see that way to cook it. So it should be okay, but let's get everything, what's left situated, and then move on from there. Alright, it's about 5:30. Everything's set up in the tent, except I forgot the little gizmo that inflates my air mattress. Now, you can blow it up with your lungs, but you probably have to sit out here with it, and it's going to get wet, or it's going to get in the fire after I light it. Probably going to leave me quite lightheaded. So I'm just going to sleep on it and another sleeping bag and hope my back doesn't get ruined tonight. And who knows, maybe it's better to sleep without the air in the mattress. I doubt it, but we're going to find out. So anyway, like I said, it's about 5:30, so I need to get a fire going here. And then hopefully I'll have a fire by the time it gets dark. So, and it is a bit windy, so this should be interesting. So there's not a lot of dry wood around here, so I had to use the chips from my last bag of wood, and plus some more chips I made. Some birch bark that I keep with me. So let's see if we can do this. Hot right away. pieces. I got some bags I can burn if this goes south on me, but I really hope this just kind of works. It's a little after 5:30 right now. Like the wind hitting me from that side. So maybe I'll reposition this little awning here, but maybe not. I don't know. Let's throw some more chips in there just to make sure it's the best chance it has. That worked out pretty good. Right into the fire. We can get that thin one to catch, and I think we're in business. I remembered my camera attachment. Nothing that's gonna do me much good. Pinch my fingies. Alright, that's going alright. You don't need to go as hard on this. Okay, so those appear to have caught, so I don't want to get it too hard. I want my crap behind me to catch fire. Uh-oh. Say there was going to be some wind. Okay, so I guess my next project is going to be finding a way to tamp this thing down so it doesn't blow away. For that I'm going to need 2 hands, so wish me luck. Okay, I think there's nothing to tie that into. I've tied that end of the truck, which, you know, might turn out to be a mistake. That end's tied to that tree. And that end's tied to a log over there, because I don't have any stakes. Maybe I should have got some stakes, what do you think? I don't know. There's every chance in the world this thing will blow away overnight. It won't go far, obviously. But it's not mine, so I really don't want to like trash it or put it in a place where it could end up being trashed. So I don't know. It might be an early night. Who knows? Fire's catching. I've built it up a little more than I normally would because I want to get some coals going, so I can put a little grate down on that and boil up my dinner a little bit. It's probably going to end up being that I do dinner in the dark, which I hate, but just might be how it goes. Anyway, yeah. I'm trying to think of what we should do next besides wait for this fire. I could go blow up my mattress. I'm thinking I should go do that. I'll go do that, and I'll just keep an eye on this fire for a little bit. Hopefully I won't knock myself out while I do that. Alright, well my fire went out, but I got it relit. Probably dark and you probably cannot see me, because again, this camera. But I got dinner. I'm gonna put the Guinness to it, and then as you can see, because it's very dark, I'm probably just gonna stop filming for the night. You'll have to take my word for it that this turns out well. Yeah, camera equipment's falling apart. Fires are going out. It's wet. Man. Yeah, maybe that's a little better. Anyway, we'll pick this up again in the morning. I expect it's going to be raining then too, so we'll see what happens. Alright, I got it back. But I got to admit, outdoorsness, I had to cheat. And I had to switch over to the old butane. And I got to make sure that tarp doesn't blow into it and set everything on fire, because that would be horrible. Not gonna lie, guys, this is turning into more of a challenge evening than like a relaxing camping evening, but that's okay. I like a challenge every now and again. Dinner's coming along. I think I am gonna move that out of this thing's way a little bit, but anyway, just thought I'd update you. Fire's back more or less. I've already burned like one bag of wood. The rain still coming down, but it's kind of calm. Fire's throwing off a lot of smoke for some reason. Normally they don't. Maybe it's because there's something wet under it, and that's why. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, the night, it's still young, unfortunately. Alright. So, dinner looks like it's done. It is too dark to film. I don't think this is even showing up, so you might not even see this on the video, but if you do, great. Got tea, my dinner, a fire. This thing hasn't blown away yet, although it keeps threatening to. So, I'm going to call it a night, and like I said before, I'll see you in the morning when I meet this time. Good morning, outdoorsness. I made it through the night. It was warm enough in the tent. It is actually kind of cold out here. My hands are feeling it. So I was going to do like a breakfast, but I think I'm just going to pack this up and get out of here while it's not raining. That thing gave me some hassles last night. I pretty much got it back packed up, but might have been damaged in the wind. The wind kind of blew it over there, and I had to wrangle it, and yeah, it didn't go well. So I might owe my buddy a new 10x10, but I'll see. I might be able to fix it. I'm not really sure yet. Anyway, gonna pack that up and then get out of here. Alright, we're packed up. Packed up a little better than I thought. So gonna have to dry that tent out later. And yeah, it's a bit of a sloppy pack, to be honest. So, but anyway, that's fine. One thing we got to figure out before we leave is, what is that white business down there? Probably a log, but let's go look and find out. Fall down the damn hill. What do we got here? Camp fuel. That's nice. Just throw it back here, I guess. It's been here a while. Looks like somebody shot it. You see any mushrooms? I don't. Alright, battery on this camera is about dead, so maybe you'll get more videos of me camping in awful weather. I don't know. How do I get back up there? Maybe you won't get any more videos at all because I can't climb back up the hill. Ooh, check that out. Look at that. Puffball. Or maybe. Anyway, yeah, okay, that's the video. Like and subscribe. And I will see you next time.